In this video we're going to talk a little bit more about chain rule and just do a couple examples. The first thing, on the sine squared of x, I would always start by rewriting trig functions to a power like this. Okay, these two things are the same. The sine, what this means, putting the squared on the sine, means the entire function is being squared. Okay, so now the derivative, f prime of x, we're going to need to use chain rule. And there's obviously an inside function here. Sine is being squared. So to find the derivative, I start by dropping the 2 out front, just power rule, right? It's now going to be to the first power. I leave the inside alone. Remember, I just kind of work around it. I treat that as my variable. And then I'm going to multiply by the derivative of the inside, which in this case is cosine. So final answer is just 2 sine x cosine x. And that's it. The next problem. Again, probably obvious that the inside function is 5x. Okay, so for my derivative, I start with the derivative of the outside function. The derivative of secant is secant multiplied by tangent. So we're going to have the secant. I'm just going to leave that open for a second. The tangent, that open for a second. And remember, the inside stays the same. So it really is just going to be a 5x in both of those. And then I'm going to multiply by the derivative of that, what's in that red box, which is just 5. And that's it. Last problem, the cotangent of sine x. Well, the sine is my inside function. So we start with the derivative of the outside. The derivative of cotangent is negative cosecant squared. Okay, I leave the inside exactly as it was, and then I'm going to multiply by the derivative of the inside, which is just cosine.